Welcome back. We'll be doing the Los Angeles Chargers record predictions. Week one against Washington. It should be a good game, but I think Washington will be ready for week one and know their defense will play well. That's where they'll beat them there. Week two against the Cowboys. Cowboys. Problem is I don't know what their defense is going to be by week two. So they might give up a lot of yards. So I would think the Chargers scoring, plus the Chargers have a good defense. Just it's not really good, but it's good defense, and I think the Chargers will win there. Week three against the Chiefs. I don't think they're gonna beat the Chiefs week three. But it definitely can be a really good game. Just gonna have to, yeah. I mean, they're just gonna have to play good against their, if they play good defense, they definitely can win because Chiefs defense. I mean, I don't know. Week four against the Raiders. I have the Raiders beating them because obviously I think the Chargers will go on a winning streak later in the year. I mean the Raiders. They're gonna they should be able to get pressure on the quarterback. They should definitely play good defense, and their offense is pretty good. And I mean, I think the Raiders will definitely beat the Chargers at least once. I mean, obviously, I haven't beaten them only once. So I'm splitting. I got the Browns. Browns, their defense definitely is good. Be good. Obviously, their offense is gonna be really, really good. I just think the Browns will play better. It definitely can be a really close game. Would not be shocked if it was a really close game. Week 6 against the Ravens. Chargers, obviously. They definitely can put up a competitive game, but the problem is, it's the Ravens, and they're good. They're gonna win a lot of games. But they definitely could lose here. Chargers could get going. Both sides. Both sides of the ball. They're going against the Patriots again. Patriots, they destroyed them last year. I don't like that. I do not like that. And plus, the Patriots are better. Yeah, the Chargers are better, but the Patriots are gonna be by week 8. I mean, by week 8, the Patriots are going to be ready. They should be ready, and they're gonna be ready. So, week 9, I have them beating the Eagles. The Eagles definitely could get pass rush going, but again, they're secondary, so I'm worried about their linebackers. Will do fine. I think they'll do definitely fine. Secondary, a little worried. Maybe that's where they'll lose a bunch of their games at. They give a bunch of passing yards. Should be good against the run, and their front seven is where their strength is definitely at. Week 10, going against the Vikings. Vikings, obviously, they're a good team. They definitely can run the ball and pass the ball, but their defense maybe is where they lose this game. Even though I don't think their defense will be that bad. Their defense actually looks really, really good on paper. So that's just how good their defense looks on paper. Weeks 11, I definitely can see the Chargers losing this one. Steelers, they'll definitely get pass rush going. I mean, they're probably gonna lead the NFL in sacks again. Definitely. I mean, probably. I mean, I don't see why not. And week 12 against the Broncos, Broncos the thing that they have is defense, and their defense is just really, really good, and you know it's gonna be really, really good. It's just the offense. I mean, by week 12, will the offense be better? It should be. You can't have a bad offense. I mean, you're gonna have to figure out who your quarterback is and stuff like that. So they can definitely run the ball and pass the ball. I mean, they could definitely win that game. 13. Going against the Bengals. Bengals, I don't like their offensive line. If they had a better offensive line and a little better of a defense, I probably may have predicted them to beat the Chargers week 13, but it's just the defense and the offensive line. But a bigger thing, in my opinion, is the offensive line. It just needs to be improved. Week 14 against the Giants. Again, offensive line is the issue. That's like the only problem because I don't think Daniel Jones will do that bad. It's just his offensive line is terrible, and that's where we'll definitely lose some games there. That's why I don't have them doing good. The Giants because of their offensive line. Week 15, I have the Chargers splitting with the Chiefs. I just beat the Chargers. I mean, this is a Thursday game. It's going to be a pretty entertaining game, probably. But I have the Chargers because, again, it's going to be a really close game. Chargers definitely can beat the Chiefs. I mean, the Chiefs are not unbeatable. You just have to figure out how to stop them and then, win the game. So that's what I think the Chargers will do. Week 16 against Houston, obviously it's the Texans. They're obviously, I mean, they could win. At most, honestly, they could win at most probably 4 games, really, because they can't be really that bad where they're gonna lose. They're either gonna have they're gonna lose 17 games next year. That I don't think that will happen. Week 17, Broncos, Chargers beating them, and yeah. So week 18, they have the Chargers beating the Raiders last week of the season. That's why I had the Raiders beating the Chargers at home because I don't think that they'll lose this game. So yeah, we'll go worst case, which definitely can be a tough one. I mean, tough one to say. I mean, they definitely can't get. Nah, I'm not gonna flip that over. No, I think I don't know if I had that flipped over to for the other video, but I'm gonna keep that over there. This one, probably Vikings can beat them, and honestly, maybe I had the Chiefs beating them. I don't know which one I don't know. They definitely, I think that I could see them losing to the Vikings or the Steelers. They definitely could get swept by the Chiefs. Oh, maybe I can change one more game. Actually, yeah, because I only changed that. I don't know. Wait a second, did I flip another game over? Because I flipped 3 games over. I must have. Oh yeah, where are what's going on? I don't think they'll lose. I don't know. I say, I don't know. I think that definitely the Steelers can beat them. So maybe like 8, 9, 7, 10, probably worst case, and then we'll go best case. don't really think they'll be really much better than I already have them going. So I don't know. I just think this is honestly, I don't know. Yeah, they definitely could beat Washington. I don't know. I guess I'll flip that. I don't know. So maybe at 11-6. Maybe they'll be able to beat Washington. We're not gonna mess with that. So yeah, 11-6. Just get it and flip over. So yeah, yeah, 10-7, 3-3 in the division, 6-6 in the conference. Home 6-3, away 4-4, versus winning 3-5 versus losing 7-2. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. Like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Reddit. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I will be back.